My mother forced me to play hide and seek every night at 9. Tonight, it wasn't a game. Every night at 9 p.m., my mom and I went to the park to play hide and seek, but it never felt like a game. She would walk me to the woods and give me exactly 100 seconds to run away as fast as I could. The problem was, it never mattered where I hid, because she would always somehow find me. But instead of just coming up to me and telling me I lost, she would walk past my hiding spot 3 times, and then whisper the same lie she always used. Clara, come out. It's super cold. Can we please go home? But one night I actually fell for it and came out too early. Big mistake. Because instead of taking me home like she said she would, she grabbed my arm with her face full of rage and yelled, "I told you never to listen." That's when I knew this was serious. So whenever she would beg for me to come out, I would sit completely still and stay hidden. It felt less like a game and more like she was preparing me for something else. But preparing me for what? I didn't know the answer to that. But tonight everything changed. My dad suddenly showed up at our house, which was strange because I barely ever knew him. I've only ever seen him twice in my life, but now he was standing in our kitchen, smiling at me like a monster, while my mom looked scared to death. I had never seen her look like that. Then she grabbed me, pulled me to the side, and said, "Tonight, Clara, do not come out. Do you understand?" She looked terrified. So I agreed and went into my room. And when the clock hit 9 p.m., she came up to me and said, "Let's go to the park." But something was off because she didn't mention anything about hide and seek, and my dad was smiling like he was leading us into a trap. As soon as we reached the park, my mom pointed to an old tree and said weirdly, "These trees get sick when they're old. They can't escape what's coming." That was my signal to run, so I sprinted into the woods and hid in the thickest bushes I could find. I tried to stay still for as long as possible, but it wasn't long before I heard footsteps nearby. "Clara, come out, please. We just want to talk." Then my mom's voice also started. "Clara, please come out. Your father just wants to see you." I remembered what my mom told me and didn't move a single muscle. Then all the noise stopped, but out of nowhere I heard a snap. I looked behind me to see what just happened and found a branch that had just broken. My heart nearly stopped, and now my mom started to call for me again. But this time her voice was a lot deeper, almost like it wasn't even her anymore. "Clara, I'm tired. I want to go home. Come out so I can finally eat." Then she moved in closer, like she was trying to hunt something. "I'll peel off your skin nice and slow. Screaming will make it harder, but I'll manage. I won't eat your bones though. I'll just suck out the marrow. And save your eyes for dessert." I knew it was a matter of seconds before I got caught, so I was praying as hard as I could, trying my best not to breathe. Then she stopped right next to my hiding spot and whispered, "I'll put your bones in a jar. They'll look nice on the shelf." Then kept walking past me. Somehow she didn't find me, so I stayed there until sunrise, too scared for my life to move. When I finally stood up, I didn't see my mom or dad, so I decided I was safe and went home. When I got inside my house, I saw my mom smiling like the happiest mother in the world and cheerfully asked, "Same time tonight?" I nodded silently, because now I knew for sure this wasn't a game. This was a test, and tomorrow I probably won't pass.